Hello everyone, welcome back. Dobie was at Paradise Planning as a client on the beach and he wants an author's studio or whatever. We're gonna do that for him. Originally, I was going to do a vacation home for Beau because he was on the beach earlier in the week, but then I missed it because I was traveling and doing a few other things and he was no longer there. So we're here making something for Dobie, which is fine. Again, I'm gonna be trying a more of a Zen theme, which you guys know I struggle with a lot because I never really know what to do here. I feel like I always just use bamboo stuff. It doesn't really always look terrible in my opinion, but I feel like I could go with some more variations of things. I guess I just need to practice more when it comes to building in different styles, which is great because Happy Home Paradise kind of does allow you to do that to some extent because you're just building vacation homes over and over for the villagers, so you can just try different things. And overall, the villagers don't really care what's going on. Like, they just really want the requested items put out and that's it. You could literally just put the 3 things inside, hit done, and call it a day. However, if you are building for more than 20 minutes, like 20 minutes being the minimum, they will give you a piece of flooring, wallpaper, or a rug that you had placed in their build the next time that you talk to them at Paradise Planning. Whether you find them on the North Beach at the back hanging out with all the villagers, or if you visit them in their own vacation plot to like speak to them, they will have a chance to give you that. Any of the things that you used in their build, like for the wall, floor, or rug, only if you've built for at least 20 minutes though. I don't end up timing myself, but when I look at the recording time in OBS, these builds end up taking about an hour, so I always end up getting that thing from them when I talk to them, although I forget to talk to them, so it doesn't really matter though. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Also, I want to shout out the person who left a comment on a recent video telling me that I might have contact dermatitis, because I think that that's what was it. I am genuinely convinced that I'm allergic to the dish soap that is at my uncle's house. I have not been washing dishes with my bare hands recently. I've been using gloves. The only issue is that the dishwashing gloves that I have are like really long on me, like at the fingertips, because my hands are small and they kind of like make it a little difficult for me to hold things when I am hand washing things occasionally, which is again not the end of the world, but I would rather not have red itchy splotches on my hands. The thing from my dermatologist did not come back for eczema or anything else. Like, it was just fine. Like, the results were all negative for whatever, but she didn't test for the contact dermatitis, so I'm sure that that's what it was, and my hands have definitely cleared up. So thank you so much for whoever left that comment and said that that's what you had, because I'm pretty sure that that's what I had. This is also the perfect opportunity for me to tell you guys that I am not going to be uploading a video on Christmas Day or New Year's Day. More than likely, I will not be putting anything on New Year's Day. I don't have anything on my content calendar for New Year's Day, but I definitely am not uploading on Christmas Day. I will be uploading on the Monday and Friday of Christmas week and New Year's week, but the Wednesday of both of those weeks, I'm taking off from videos. I want to spend time with family. My boyfriend is up here visiting. There's like a lot going on, and I figured that you guys are going to be busy too, celebrating the holidays as well with whatever you're doing, because like I said in a previous video, I'm pretty sure from what I saw on like the calendar of things that Hanukkah starts Christmas night, and then the day after Christmas is the beginning of Kwanzaa, and also it's Boxing Day for countries that celebrate Boxing Day. So we got all that going on. Other than that, in terms of like content in the pipeline, the week of Christmas, if you guys are watching this after the new year and after Christmas, like if it's 2025, none of this is really gonna matter because the time has passed. But the week of Christmas, my plan is to have a video on that Monday talking about Toy Day in Animal Crossing, which is like the Animal Crossing version of Christmas. And I can't remember what I have going on for that Friday, but I think it's like another little video guide type thing. Similar for New Year's week, Monday is going to be a video talking about like the New Year's countdown celebration. And then after that, another sort of like quick little explaining type video here. Can't remember what, I don't have my content calendar in front of me. When we get to the new year, I definitely am going to focus more on my second island and building that up, especially because the snow in this game lasts until like the end of February. So we have plenty of time to be building stuff and making it all pretty and wintry for the next 2 months. I'm also going to be doing a villager hunt on Kringle at some point. I'm not going to be streaming it because, again, like where I am currently and where it is in my content calendar, the internet is not it for streaming. And honestly, I've tried streaming at home, like where I have great internet. And I don't know, I think I just need to mess around with the OBS settings because sometimes it looked like really choppy. That was on my old computer though, which was really kind of like very much obsolete practically at that point when I was streaming on it. And I have a Mac. I know that people do play Animal Crossing on the Mac. They do stream on the Mac, not play Animal Crossing, but like they, record videos and stream any game, whether it's like a Switch game or whatever on the Mac, and it's fine. I think I just need to like fool around with the settings in terms of like the output and stuff and the frame rate and see what works best. So far for like video content, it's been fine, but like for streaming stuff, I think I just need to find like a sweet spot that works out really well. I am in the future gonna get a PC because there are some PC games that are coming out in the next like couple years that I really want to play that are not going to be available on Mac, like Paralives, for example. Whenever that comes out, I really want to play it, as well as Loftia. I backed Loftia on Kickstarter. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's like an MMO game, like a massive online multiplayer, but it's like a cozy MMO, and it's set in like a solar punk world, so everything is like sustainable, environmental friendly, and it looks really, really cute. They had a new trailer for it at the Wholesome Snack thing that happened recently as of me recording this video. It was like a little keynote gaming type thing. I didn't watch it. I haven't seen the new trailer yet, but I know that there was one, and I'm really looking forward to the game because like it looks like a lot of fun, and I did back them a little bit on Kickstarter. So unfortunately, I do need a PC to play that because I paid for the PC key. My boyfriend, who works in IT and cybersecurity, he knows how to build PCs, obviously, because like that's what his degree is in. And him and I have been talking about building a gaming PC for the last couple of years, but there's just been so many things that have been happening that it kind of has fallen by the wayside. So that's one of my resolutions for 2025 is to just build a gaming PC. So we'll see what happens. Do you guys do New Year's resolutions? Like, do you typically have them? I don't usually. I mean, sometimes I'll have something to like focus on more self-care related things, or maybe to travel more or whatever. I don't usually do like the cliche ones. I feel like if you have like a resolution to pick up a hobby or to lose weight or whatever, I mean, this is generally what I see and feel like is that people in general kind of just abandon it after the first week or a couple weeks or month or whatever, which is fine. Everybody has their own lives, but I don't know. If you have any New Year's resolutions, what are they? I'm really curious to know. Please leave them in the comments. Anyway, we're done with the build at this point. We're just going through the little animation for the thing, like when you do the client animation and he goes and you take the photo and whatever. I like how the outside looked. Again, like I didn't really know what plot to put this on. I just settled for the bamboo one because I feel like it fit Dobie in a way, and it fit like the items and stuff kind of that he wanted. And honestly, I would live here. This feels like a really, really cozy space. I was actually considering using a partition wall instead of the bamboo dividers, but I like how those look better, especially with the way that the back wall was. I felt like it would have looked really weird with a wall just like going through it. If you've built a vacation home for Dobie or any of the other villagers, please like link your photos to me on social media. I would really love to see them. As usual, I made 30,000 Poké for my work. We're never gonna get to the greatest of all time designer. I think I have to just be more consistent about building more vacation homes, and I think I need to have more NPC builds like with the amiibos for the, Isabelle and all those people. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe in 2025 I will build enough to get me to the final promotion of Happy Home Paradise. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, feedback, or suggestions down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.